Okay, we are on Nedarim Perek Zayin Mishnah Tet, ninth and last Mishnah in Masechet Nedarim. So this one is similar to the previous Mishnah that we just learned. In the previous Mishnah, we talked about a person saying, "Eni ochel ad Pesach." Very simple, right? He says, "I'm not going to have hana from you until Pesach, and anything that you make, so you can't have hana until Pesach." Here, the time conditions are a little bit different. They're a little bit tricky. So he says the following: it's now before Pesach. It's like Chanukah time. And he says the following, Konam, she'at ne'aneit li ad ha-Pesach. Okay, you cannot benefit from me. Okay, ad ha-Pesach. Meaning, you can't benefit, that's what we said, me, you benefit from me. Remember, we said a person can take a neder that another person can't benefit from him and have that neder bichal. So you can't benefit from me until Pesach. Im telchi lebeit avich ad ha-Chag. If you go to your father's house, from now until Sukkot, meaning the time of the Isur is different than the time of the condition. Normally, the time of the condition is short, the time of the Isur is long. But here, it's the opposite. Okay? We're standing at Chanukah, and he says the following. Let's add a different shape. Okay? She'at ne'aneit li ad ha-Pesach. Let's do it this way. Okay, so the time of the Isur is until Pesach. Okay, the time of the Isur is until Pesach. Okay, you cannot benefit from me until from Pesach. Let's do it like this. Okay, you can't benefit from me until Pesach. If you go to your father's house from now until Sukkot, meaning husband's a little mad at her. She hangs out at her mother's house all the time, at her father's house. She's never home. She never cooks dinner. She doesn't do the laundry. She doesn't, do the bills, whatever she doesn't do. So he says, listen, I'm tired of you going to your father's house. You're never around. If you go between now and Sukkot, then it's konam, you can't have any hana from me until Pesach. Says the Mishnah, okay, halchali for their Pesach. That's easy. If she ignores him and goes to her father's house, then asura bahanato out of Pesach. Great, right? If she goes before Pesach, then she has invoked the Isur, and the Isur hana should be read. The Isur hana is until Pesach. No problem. What happens though? Achar ha-Pesach, if she goes after Pesach, meaning until Pesach she didn't go. But she benefited from him. She's like, okay, fine, I'm not going to go to my father's house. She's benefiting. Fine. But remember the condition, the time of the action is over. But the time of the condition continues. So after Pesach, if she goes to her father's house here in the middle of the summertime, that means that retroactively she violated the Yisur if she benefited from him. Meaning she's not allowed to go after Pesach until Sukkot, because then it's lo yachel devaro. If she benefited from her husband during that time, then she will violate the Yisur d'oraita if she goes to her father's house afterwards during this time. That's what the Mishnah says. Achar Pesach. If after Pesach lo yachel devaro, she can't go to her father's house. Klomar, im halcha le'achar Pesach. Overet below yachel, ba yachel. She violates the Isur of lo yachel, limafreya, retroactively. Al kol masher ne'aneit menu kol Pesach. Since she had hana'ah before Pesach, since she benefited from before Pesach, she's not allowed to go to her father's house until Sukkot, because the neder is chal. New case. Shad ne'anei ad hachag, im tel chilabeit avich ad Pesach. This is the other way around. I have an Isur. This is the normal way. You can't benefit from me until the chag if you go to your father's house until Pesach. And then she did it. Then the Mishnah says, Asura bahanato ad chag. Then the neder is chal. She can't benefit from him until the chag. Umater delech achar Pesach. But she can go after Pesach. Why? Because the whole condition was im telchi lebeit avicha ad Pesach. The whole condition of the neder was until Pesach. But once she didn't go until Pesach, then she can go, and there's no violation of the neder. All right, a little bit confusing. Hope it's clear. We'll stop here and dedicate our learning as we always do to the memory of my father, Harav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Have a good day.